Good morning, I'm Diane Gerdes. This is Friday, September 9th, 2011. This is the Mortgage Answers and question. An agent emailed me that one of her clients visited a national home builder and they were informed that their mortgage company could do a home loan on one of their new builds immediately after a short sale, even if they had had lates. She just wants to know, is this true? Answer, beam me up. Wouldn't it be awesome that if everyone who'd had a short sale could turn around and purchase a new home? But that would stimulate the housing market, so it must be science fiction. FHA is the most popular of the mortgage programs right now. And FHA has very clear, concise guidelines. It was in a Mortgagee Letter 09-52. I know, shocker, clear, concise from a government agency. And they outline exactly what can happen or what would constitute getting a home mortgage. For instance, if you cannot have been late in the previous 12 months to the short sale, no mortgage lates. And as we all know, that's about as rare as a haboob that we experienced last in July. Most lenders want to see you late, but if you got lucky, got a lender that won't, then you could go forward with purchasing a home immediately after a short sale. Also, you're going to have to be able to write like Shakespeare, so I hope you studied creative writing in college, because the lender is going to want a strong letter on why you short sold your home. And it can't be that I'm short selling my home so I can buy my identical floor plan across the street for $200,000 less and it has a pool. That's not going to fly. If you had lates on your house, then with FHA, the timeout period is 3 years. They're going to make you wait, unless you had extenuating circumstances. What is an extenuating circumstance? Well, it could be a change in family dynamics, such as a death or severe illness, or if you got relocated, for instance, from Seattle to Phoenix with the same company. Moving from Mesa to Goodyear is not going to help. Nor will they allow a divorce. If you divorced your cheating spouse, that's not a reason for a short sale, unless of course you've got pictures, and then they may make an exception. The builder we called and just to ask if indeed they did have some other programs that maybe were off the grid, but as suspected, we all drink out of the same pond. So I'm not sure where that builder, what the builder's salesperson was talking about. And on Fannie Mae programs, they also had their own mandate, which came out SEL 2010-5. and went over specific guidelines after a short sale. But what we're finding is it doesn't matter what FHA said or Fannie says, most of the banks have their own overlays or guidelines that they're going to follow. It is recommended that before you embark on finding another home, that you go to a lender and get completely underwritten approved. Get that underwritten approved in your hand. If you had an extenuating circumstances or didn't have any lates, but go get completely underwritten approved before you go and try to find another home. Also, our lending landscape is so slippery right now, and everything is still changing daily. Let's just hope that they change for the better. And if I may add, we're 2 days before 9/11, the 10th anniversary. Please have our prayers, and please have all our thoughts to our very brave victims, our very brave firefighters, our very brave individuals that were there and that were there to help, and have them all in our hearts and in our prayers. Have a great weekend.